legendary Mariah Carey is with us this morning. Looking,
Good morning.
I'm so jealous of the shoes. I'm just going to tell you right now.
Thank you, darling.
The whole look. Let me ask you about Whitney first. What was it like working with her?
You know, I'm almost incapable of talking about this still. I think we all were, you know, it's very heavy emotionally, especially just looking at that little bit of us together. But it was great, and I don't think people could ever understand our relationship, or really, you know, there was always this supposed rivalry in the beginning, and then we did the duet and we became friends, and I saw her towards the end, and, you know, I loved her. We all loved her. We all were inspired by her, and we all loved her. And may she rest in peace, and her legend's going to go on forever.
Amen to that. And it was a beautiful homegoing that we saw
It was
on Saturday.
gorgeous. Such a class act, the way she went out and the way her family dealt with it. I was very moved, and it was beautiful.
I'm sure the family was touched that you were there. We have and thank you for sharing that. I know that's difficult. And there's so much that you, February is Heart Month.
Heart Month, yes.
And people need to remember that women die from heart disease more than any other.
Yeah, one person every 34 seconds dies of heart disease. And it's a big deal. I think they showed the public service announcement that I did before. And it's important. I found out all this stuff that I didn't even know. And after going through, like, giving birth to twins and having that, you know, it's great. We love them babies.
Them babies. I love how you say that.
You could just ask me about them babies. They're at home. Hi, them babies.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. But, yeah, so it's a really important issue. And I think now, more than ever, people need to focus on the health aspect of just life. People are becoming a little bit more aware, you know, of that.
I want to play a little bit more of that public service announcement because it's very, very powerful. Here it is.
Did you know that every 34 seconds someone has a heart attack? Every 40 seconds someone has a stroke. But it doesn't have to be that way. Every day there's hope. Join me and the American Heart Association and get serious about your heart and your health.
That is so powerful. You co-directed that, didn't you? There?
Yeah, with my friend Daniel Pearl.
Oh.
Yeah. I love doing stuff like that, but I don't usually talk about it because I'm like, they're just going to hate on me saying, oh, she directed it, we don't like it.
No, but that just shows your creative side, and I know this is a project that is very
close to my heart, no pun intended.
No.
I should have been wearing red today because it is Wear Red Month, but I thought, you know, it's more appropriate. So.
But when you talk about, it's about getting healthy. Yes, you look great, and a lot of people, I know you were with Jenny Craig.
Yes, and we love them.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is about health as opposed to
just the exterior. It's about getting to a place within yourself as well. You know what I mean? Where you feel good. Because the exterior, yes, we all want to look at it. And I'm still reaching for my goals and trying to get there and stuff. Like, you know, regular person, you know how it is. But look at you.
Oh,
hello.
No. I'm not. As we all are. We are a work in progress.
Yes.
We have so much more that we're going to come back and talk to you about because I know Nick, he recently had his health issues and you've been very out front with that as he has.
Right.
So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about them babies and what you have. And I hope you got some new music because people will really...
I do, darling. I'm trying to get to that next week. I got to go sing. I got to get there. I got to do it.
Much more with this stunning Mariah Carey.